Alright guys, check this thing out. It is the Alien with metallic flesh action figure from the Alien line of Reaction Figures. Now, I have not opened a Reaction figure before. And these, I found at a discount, right around $5. So I picked up 2 or 3 of them. Actually, I think I might have 4 now. So I figured I could open one of them up and compare him to previous Alien figures. I love the picture they chose. Him being ejected from the spaceship out into space. Nice. As you'll note, this one is unpunched, but it has a scuff on the card. So that is why I've chosen this one to open, because it actually is the worst card of the 3 or 4 that I own. Let's take a look at the back so you can see all this glory. I am totally loving these action figures from Funko makes them. Bam. Right here, now in Everett, Washington. Used to be in Linwood, but they moved. I imagine because they are so huge now, they had to go north, right? Reaction Figures, collect them all. Alien. Cool. Alien picture there. Relive the exciting action of Alien with authentically detailed Reaction Figures! Start your own collection of sturdy, plastic, posable figures. Each measures 3.5 to 4 inches tall, have movable parts, and are ready for space adventures. You can get Ripley, which I found. Kane with a chest burster, which I did find. Kane with a face hugger, which I have not found yet. And the Alien, which I have found in abundance, and now marked down, because there's so many of them. Alright, we're gonna bust them open. The first Reaction figure that I have opened, so Funko, be ready, because, you know, I'm hitting you with all the stops. What do they say? I don't know. I'm just rambling, right? Alright, yeah. Okay, let's open. So, like I said before in other videos, recently I have decided to just keep the backer board and I don't care about the bubble. So I have been X-Acto knifing the bubbles off of things to just keep it as pristine as possible, but not have... This may be blasphemy to some of you guys, but I don't have the space to store tons of open packaging. So somehow getting it flat and able to fit into boxes is how I've decided to go. So, first off, I gotta say that I like how Reaction Figures, Funko, are making these like the 3 3/4 inch Kenner line. That's the feeling we all have when we look at these figures. Now, I'm going to get him into a spot where he can stand. This is just how he is right out of the packaging. And clearly it doesn't look like he's able to stand that well. So, this guy is a little better than other figures in the 5 POA thing. He has specials. So I'm going to show you this. As you can tell, his arm will move around for the typical 5 POA. His legs also move, typical to the 5 POA lines of figures. He is a little taller than other 5 POA figures. Bam! I'm taller than a snowtrooper. Bam. But he also has this nifty tail. And the tail moves. God damn it! Alright, hold on. Alright, yes, so as you can see, his tail can move. I actually kind of like it up like that, don't you? And we're going to show you one other cool feature. So his head, check this out. Well, let's put it down so that it's kind of out of the way. So his head has a pivoting action so you can turn it around, but there's a rubber band on it. Look at this, watch this. I'm going to take the rubber band off, maybe. Alright, I'm going to do the rubber band taking off. Come on, rubber band. Let's go. Get yourself off of there. Alright, so now the rubber band is off. His little clear plastic dealie comes off the top of his head if you don't want it on. And there's a little lever right here. A cool little tongue. Let's move in close so you can see that. Alright, here's a close-up of his head. I'll actually do a spin around so you can kind of see it. And I'll put the shell back on so you can kind of see it close up with the shell on. Oh, it goes the other way, doesn't it? This way, right? Yeah, there you go. Kind of neat. So that can come off. And underneath, so he has this little gray thing on top of his head. Right there. Can you see that? And then when we move it forward, his little mouth comes out. See that? And then we put it back in. He can do a little song and dance. He's all like, "Soldier boy, come and eat you, soldier boy. I'm gonna put my mouth through you. Soldier boy, I'm looking for you, soldier boy, 'cause I'm gonna eat you." Or get my mom to lay eggs in you. Or, you know, lay an egg so that she can get another critter to crawl on you who will then also lay an egg, and then I get to come out. Yay! Okay. Okay, let's check them out next to the Kenner alien. Here's the old Kenner alien. Here's our modern reaction alien. This one exploded. He has a little button in the back to make him go boom. But I don't want to do that right now because there's like pieces everywhere and I have to put them back together. Sorry guys. But it's kind of cool to see the differences in the way people look at the alien and make him. I mean, this one is not film accurate at all. Ugh. Where this one is more film accurate in that he has similar legs and arms, the things coming off the back, whatever you want to call those. Could be breathing tubes if they're underwater. I don't know what those are. But they look more authentic to the film than the Kenner one did. So you can see how Reaction has done a superior job on the capture of the likeness in the movie. Alright, Kenner, get your butt out of there. Because another one that's really good with capturing the likeness of the movie is the giant size one that came with the Predator 2-pack. Which you now can't see because he's so huge. The giant size one is just freaking awesome, dude. I mean, holy cow, he's cool, right? And again, he has similar detailing to the reaction figure with the clear. You can see through the head, although this one's really clear. He's got the same kind of patterns on his arms and legs as this one does, which is screen accurate. The chest and everything. So, I gotta say, Reaction, you've done well. Funko, thumbs up. Alright, thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching another Super Awesome Geek Show YouTube video. This time of various aliens. Hopefully spotlighting, well, the Funko Reaction version of the alien that we've all come to know and love. Although we would all hate him if he were in our own homes. I do not want to get eaten by an alien. I don't know about you guys. Although Mad Bee, Angry Space Bee on Twitter, she may enjoy being eaten by an alien. That might be one person who would get a kick out of it. Just like, because she'd be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. The alien is actually here in my house. But she sounds like a girl, not a guy. Hey, why don't you share us? Why don't you like us? Why don't you subscribe, please? All the shares, likes helps, you know, all that stuff helps. And we really appreciate everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. I don't do it weekly. I know I'm not on a regular pattern with these videos, but I do them when I can fit them in with the busy schedule. But listen to the Super Awesome Geek Show podcast. We usually put up a new episode every Monday, and there's usually 3 to 4 a month, depending on our schedule, because we have lives as well as fun. And lately we've been geeking out with people such as Nolan North from Uncharted and Ashley Eckstein from Star Wars The Rebels, Ahsoka Tano herself, and a few comic guys like Todd Knock and stuff. So keep looking at the Super Awesome Geek Show channel, and you will have iTunes podcast, right? And you will hear all kinds of cool people geeking out with us. Alright guys, we're on Twitter at Awesome Geek Show. We are at www.superawesomegeekshow.com. So I'm John, your host, and I'm out of here. Hope you guys had fun. And remember, play with your action figures. That's what they're meant for. They're meant for us to have fun with. Yes. Till next time, I am John, and I'm out of here. Hopefully not being eaten by aliens. Whatever. Psh, boom. Ah.